block, young buck, holding the like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give a fuck about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Q-Bone stallion with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and producer. You got no chance of hanging. And take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. A little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down. Universal sound when we move the pound. Take a look around when we touch the town. Not the
way. Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
One of the in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They come. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it to Jefferson on the slant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Pickens. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need on to go, oh, my goodness. Did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of the Pats at the line ready to go. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver, that has taken home the MVP trophy. And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make. Absolutely. Takes two to tango. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonathan Taylor. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And caught by him. That'll go for a gain of 7. And a throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal. It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4. I would agree. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. In their locker room, they've got to sign it. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Back to throw here. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a give to Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, this offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and a finish line for a perfect regular season That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, it was something like 4 of the last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Their mobile quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
They'll look to throw here. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now back to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Caught! It's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown, New England. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Pats will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Running left, Taylor. It was Brian Cook who made the tackle.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Eluding the pressure right. Finds Pickens out right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. George Pickens from a yard out. And the Patriots take the... The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for New England. 56 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry from 19 yards away. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was fair.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. That feels pretty condensed. But that was really well designed there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Pats at the line, ready to go. But not that any of the points would be needed, but see here they could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And some room to work. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 117 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and 3. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Olave from 3 yards out. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 31 yards there and a first down. Again, it's Taylor. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, and
that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just... will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 100. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. As he gets it to the 30. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 176 yards on the ground for him now with 4 touchdown runs tacked on. A give for Taylor running right side. And he's got some space here. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because
Well, this was was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Patriots, they move ever close. Perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, it's a loss that could hurt come playoff seeding time as they fall to 11-3. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.
With your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here.